All right, we are live, sort of live. Barstool Combine number 2, the annual one. Dunkin' Energy Punch. Todd McShay, ESPN, who did the first Combine.
Yeah, it's a disaster.
It was a total disaster.
It was an absolute disaster. I'm excited about this one. Last one, you duped me.
I didn't dupe you. I didn't know how long it would take. We were friends. You said if you do this to anybody else, they'll walk off set in half an hour.
Yeah.
Although
I did you a solid that day.
You did. We got people running around. We're going to kick it off with Barstool Nate and the Pledge of Allegiance. And then we have the 40, the 3-cone drill. We added the bench.
Pledge of Allegiance, huh?
Yeah, Pledge of Allegiance. The bench and the vertical.
How many pounds you guys putting up?
I think that is 35 pounds. How much is the bench? 135.
So you're putting 45s on each side.
Yeah. I'll give you the background on everyone who goes.
Okay.
Whether they're an athlete, whether they're slob, fat, slow, expect a lot, and then you'll do the grade, the professional scouting grade.
Yeah.
So kick it off here. Barstool Nate, Pledge of Allegiance. Here you go, Nate.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
Doesn't look like our God
one
paying
nation,
attention.
under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There's a 40-yard dash. A little background. We had the record broken this year. John Ross, wide receiver from Washington, ran a 4.22. Damian Mama from USC, offensive lineman, ran the slowest time in the history of the Combine, a 5.82. So we can use that as a comparison.
Barstool Nate.
Here we go.
They're clapping it up for him, too. I don't think he knows that he goes on his own. Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Arms and legs everywhere.
Everywhere.
That boy, Nate, a little quicker than I thought.
5.22, but I think I started a split second late because I was yelling at him.
Definitely.
Let's correct that to like a 5.45.
Because you were yelling.
I started screaming, he goes, and I late reaction.
That's a Jerry's.
Good start.
He's going to have a Jerry Seinfeld score.
Yeah.
He's going to have.
He's going to run the fastest time.
Yeah. PFT, Pro Football Talk fame, rugby player. This looks like a pretty good time, too.
This looks pretty good. 5.37.
5.37. It is. Nate's going to win this damn thing.
Tell you what, I'm impressed.
K. Marco. So this guy's a self-proclaimed best athlete in the office, but he's not been good at a lot of stuff.
I mean, 5.53, Damian Mama, as I mentioned, from USC, weighed about 350 pounds, and he ran the worst time ever at 5.84. 5.25.
Wow. 5.25. This should be a slow one. Big boy Trent. Not a bad linebacker in high school from Iowa, though. Uh-oh. That hat can't help. Pilgrim.
5.47.
Yeah, he looked like a pilgrim. Trent came down looking like a pilgrim. Big Cat.
Yeah.
Big Cat will run this till he has the fastest time.
Oh, boy.
Slow.
6.09.
6.09. Slowest time
You're
yet.
the only one who's gotten slower.
How the fuck is I that slow?
I mean,
Careful!
Make
careful!
6.35.
I'm slow,
I mean,
man.
you were really slow.
I'm real slow. 6.09. I have deceptive speed. I'm slower than I look.
Yep. Who's this?
This is Tex. He's an idiot.
Okay.
He's a moron.
His hair looks like that.
Wow, 7.46.
What's the over-under on Portnoy?
I think he's going to be around 5.5. He's got less. He's got less to move.
Yeah.
About 30 pounds less.
A lot less.
I went up 30 pounds.
And he's not wearing that sock in his shorts this time.
Yeah. He's got hamstring written all over it, too.
Oh, no doubt.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Wow, this.
Oh, boy. There it is.
6.03.
Oh, wow.
I'm just glad I didn't pull muscles.
We're going too.
Francis looks like he thinks he can beat his last
Yeah,
time.
there's a couple people who are taking this really seriously.
Oh, Francis takes it real serious. I mean, look at that stance.
That's the official stance.
That was pretty fast.
4.69, fastest one of the day.
Refreshing. Delicious.
Most people were a lot better. Portnoy was a disaster.
I was worried.
It was the slowest start I've ever seen.
Muscles.
Yeah, I said you had hamstring written all over.
Yeah, I haven't done it. I was stretching behind with no cameras on for like There's 20 competitors. We're going to add up. So if you get first place in the 40, you get 20 points. If you get come in second, you get 19. If you come in last, you get 1. We add up all the events, all the points. We have the best athlete.
Combine winners and combine losers.
Winners and losers. So I came in at 5.81, the second slowest. Dan, 5.72. So 2 of the 3 original combine members.
Yeah, no, that was a bad day.
That was bad. You may remember Kevin Couch Clancy, best availability is availability.
Yeah,
best ability
is availability.
He conveniently scheduled a doctor's appointment for this. So everybody is here with the exception of Kevin.
Smart guy.
Who would probably be rounding out the bottom. So there we go. That's the times, and now we go to the
3-cone drill.
3-cone drill, which is actually when Kevin Clancy basically fell apart as a human. This is slow.
This is real slow. It just looks slow. That's a slow one.
What was that?
940.
Hey, my goal is 10. Best ability is availability. I am available. I am here. You know what drill we're doing?
What?
Take a guess. 3-cone? Let's do it.
I've been waiting for this for 4 years.
The most famous 3-cone drill maybe ever run.
The best ability is availability.
Literally.
He almost wasn't available, but then he showed up.
And there we go. Still deceptively slow. Still deceptively slow. And there we go.
It's really slow still. 916.
916.
I'm probably going to be most improved, no matter what. I hope I beat last time's score, so. Thanks to my Dunkin' Energy Punch, I had a little extra juice.
Feidelberg, a club hockey player from FSU. They don't have hockey in Florida. He doesn't look good. He's real upright. And a lack of effort that you don't just see that often. That was made KFC look like Carl Lewis. Smitty barefoot. Smitty, now here, before you go, let me get background Smitty. He loses everything he does. He's like a grown-up Tex version, and he always has something like this. Bare feet. He caught the football during the 40.
Yeah.
Like there's some gimmick.
Look at me.
Right.
Oh.
Did he go? He's all over the cones. This is a DQ, right?
Yeah. 8-2-1 disqualification.
In and out of those cones, like totally in and out of the cones.
It was almost harder what he did.
Caleb's going into the explosive stance. Third fastest 40 time, so this is a big event for him. He's lost his shoe. You hate to see that happen.
No, you're still in it. You're still in it.
Hate to see that happen. Hate to see that happen.
887, not a bad time with one shoe.
Blown tire, big cat. This is a huge source of controversy last time we ran this.
Yeah.
He
can't.
That's a DQ.
Complete disqualification, 854.
Deja vu. So now we're
4 years later, he's slower and still can't get the drill right.
Big Cat has a very good run face. Very, very serious run face. Oh, and a hammy.
Oh, hamstring.
It looks like we have our first hamstring of the tournament. And you knew it was coming. He's hurt. It's so obvious. I've been there, done that. These young pups, they come in, they're like in shape. This guy's been blogging for the last 2 decades, and that's how a hammy goes.
I hear the excuses starting already. He's already started with the excuses.
Hey, Dave, I just hurt my hammy, so be careful. Be careful. Hey, watch the rug. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's got the MJ wag, tongue wag going. Oh, he did the same thing. He did the same thing. You did the same thing. After bashing me, you did the exact same thing.
853, but you did it the whole drill wrong.
Yeah.
You didn't touch the first line.
After telling me that I was
went
so
around
stupid
to the side.
for DQing.
You're real upright.
Sorry, you get 1 DQ. All right. Here it is. Ooh, that's an ankle. That's another ankle.
Jeez. Yep.
Here he comes. Finish strong.
841.
We completed the 40, completed the 3-cone drill. Francis clearly is the leader in the clubhouse with 2 first-place finishes. In the last place, we were just saying Feidelberg with the slowest time, worst effort. Really tough to feel good about any aspect of what Feidelberg did. So we are doing the standing vertical. What does this measure? Besides jump, obviously.
Lower body explosion. Can you create explosiveness from your lower body?
I actually think this will be my strongest event.
Why?
Because I'm a powerful guy. I'm compact, and I always jump with 2 feet. Nate asks, what happens if you can't touch the bottom? You're disqualified.
DQ.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah!
Oh! Now what if you don't complete the landing like he did? He fell down.
It doesn't. It's not gymnastics.
Okay. 0.0 though on the landing.
This intern might not be the brightest bulb in the
Oh
train.
no, he's PMT's intern, and I think he's notoriously stupid.
All right, here we go.
Oh, and a groin injury.
That is definitely a first. I've been doing this for 21 years, I think.
He's hurt.
I have never seen anyone miss.
He can't look up because of vertigo. That has to be a combine first.
There's like a note section. Oh, jeez.
What is Coley doing?
I can't look up either.
That's a bananas excuse. He's vertigo, so he can't look up. He can't see the bar. That's wild.
Ooh! And he's giving me a look like,
Glenny balls.
get one!
We're going to let him get a running start. Balls. Air balls. That was, we need that on a t-shirt.
I'm surprised it took us 20 people for him to figure out you don't rack after the first one, because then it gives the guy, yeah, and an easier
Your intern,
count.
it took him this long to figure out you don't have to re-rack after the first.
You can tell by the ankles. He
That
just
be able to get up or
he
not.
has massive ankles. That means you are not athletic.
Here comes Tex, the dumbest man at Barstool.
Why is he so dumb? Everyone, look at his haircut. Yeah.
He has that will. Oh! That's how you sell out. That's a full send. Tex just went full send. That's all heart. Hey, Tex, that's the first time I've ever liked you. I actually think Kevin's going to be pretty good at this. I think you'll be okay. As long as you don't fall. Oh, and I was wrong. I was very wrong. Like we said, everything's got to be on a curve.
I don't know that he got off the ground.
But everything's got to be a curve. Kevin's got a kid.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got another on the
No, I
way.
know.
That's dad. Like,
It
dad's
damn near
strength
killed me.
Different.
Two
Yeah.
kids damn near killed me.
Oh! Maybe not his.
Dave.
No, Dave. Oh, Dave.
I mean, the lefty.
Oh,
Yeah, here come the
Dave.
excuses. Was he calling me LeBron with the
Dave.
hamstring?
Dave, I could barely fit a piece of paper under your feet.
Dave, did I hear you calling me LeBron with the hamstring? 4 years ago, you did the combine. You're still tired.
But I mean, I was there. That's like fucking 3 up.
I mean, is this what he does every
Yes,
all day long?
yes.
He still does this, huh?
Excuse Dave is back.
He still does this.
It's good to see him back. Maybe lower it a little.
33 years later, he's still doing this.
Oh no.
You were convinced that this was going to be
I gotta be honest, I haven't jumped in like a decade. So the worst vertical, Glenny balls. Best vertical, Francis. My vertical stunk, but I am in first place in the 40-plus division.
because you're the only 4-year-old.
But that's a fact. I mean, you can't.
But you're the only 40-year-old.
But it's like that old like natural line. They don't start playing ball at your age, Hobbs. They retire. Like I'm well past my prime.
Okay, as long as you admit that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not benching.
I'm not. No.
I've seen your shoulders before.
No, my shoulders are a debacle. Even in my prime, my shoulders were a debacle.
Yeah.
Nate Dogg, over under 2.5. Well, I mean, with that type of attitude.
Good
That's
effort.
A 0. That's a 0. Office manager Brett. I've said this a couple times. The absolute worst office manager in the United States. I don't even know why, as an office manager, he's involved in this. Like he's not.
He should be managing the office.
Right, he's not a character. There's no other non-bloggers in this, and he just puts himself in it. Feidelberg, renowned quitter. The second the going gets tough, Feidelberg gets out.
Yeah,
That's
he's
how
quit
you
on
become
every
a
drill
blogger.
so far
Every
today.
drill.
Oh.
And it's tilting.
The angle.
Yep. Still, he's actually working this one. That may be the hardest I've ever seen Feidelberg do anything. He's like dizzy too. He's
51's
staggering.
the record, although it's 225.
Yeah, I think that matters. Oh, his
He's
body
start-
is vibrating. It's like air sex.
He's starting to hump the bench press.
Reverse hump the bench press.
I've never seen someone hump the bench press.
Reverse humping the bench. Girlfriend in the crowd, so he's really gonna have to like push this. Benching in front of your girlfriend.
Tough.
It's real tough.
I would not want to do that. We're not getting 10.
Oh no.
Let's get one more.
No, and I'm watching the girlfriend.
Oh.
I'm watching Rhea's face. Not happy with that effort.
Yeah. She's embarrassed. She just keeled over.
Yeah, not the best.
The last thing you want in your life is to get off the bench press, look at your girlfriend, and see she's laughing at you.
Yeah, the odds of Smitty not ending this with a bar around his throat is like 1 in a million. He likes to go down in blaze
Flames.
of glory. Yeah, like not just fail, but fail spectacularly.
I don't know, Dave. Looks good.
No, he's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's going to get...
Right, like he won't
Look at
give
me.
up the bar.
Yep.
The bar will have to choke him before he gives it up. See there.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Look at me. Yeah, no, he is a classic hardo.
Yeah. He's gonna keep going. See, there's no.
Yeah.
This is all. Yeah. That was the only way that was ending. Him eating the bar.
The bar's choking him.
Okay, so while we're doing this combine, the Dunkin' Energy Punch Combine, in the streets of New York, we got correspondents all over the globe, specifically Shanghai, China, parts unknown. Donnie, how is your personal combine in Asia doing? Donnie.
Tried finding a field, but apparently fields went extinct out here 10 years ago. So we're working with this giant slab of concrete that I found on the bun, which I think should work out well. Got my fake Yeezys on, fresh from the fake market. Gonna be giving these things a whirl. And yeah, there's a lot of foot traffic, but nothing I can't bob and weave. Count me down.
3, 2, 1, go! Donnie, where'd you get the hoon from?
Oh man, I got stuck behind like a tour group back there for like 2 minutes. One guy offered me one and like as an apology. What was I gonna say? No? Alright. Cone drill. Start there. Round, back. You know the deal. Alright. Okay, Phil. What? I think that was good. See you at the stopwatch? You know what time I got there? Sorry, we're doing combine. I can pick these up. Probably not a good place for a combine.
There it is. Second annual, by the way, with 20 people, much faster, second annual Barstool Combine. You can look at one of two ways. I won the 40-plus category and lost the overall combine. An injury-prone guy who's, without me, none of this is here, so in a way I was the winner. The first and last place. So Glenny Balls, come on up. Worst athlete combine-wise.
Yeah, I don't really care if I'm less because I was here for the effort. It's not like I thought I was going to finish even top 10. So I'm happy with the effort, and I'm less, whatever.
Thank you, Balls.
Thank you, boss.
Good having you. Francis, getting booed by the crowd. A very dislikable figure. You won 3 of the 4. You did not win the bench. Thoughts on the overall combine, your effort?
I did what I wanted to do. I feel good, and it was really fun.
Do you like being the villain?
No.
So you will be getting the first ever Dunkin' Donuts Trophy Combine Award, which is something you can put on your mantle. Nobody else has it, so that's a pretty nice thing to have. Well played. I think you were the favorite coming in, and you delivered.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Todd. Thanks, everybody.